Who invented glasses? Well, there's no single inventor, but in fact multiple geniuses. As early as the 9th century, Abbas ibn Firnas in the Islamic world created reading stones to magnify text. In the 1200s, English scholar Roger Bacon wrote about how lenses could improve vision. But the first actual eyeglasses? Most historians point to late 13th century Italy. A man named Salvino d'Armate is often credited around 1284, though records are debated. So, glasses weren't invented by one genius, but by centuries of innovation, helping millions of us see more clearly. Why do people snore? As you fall asleep, the muscles in your mouth and throat relax. That narrows your airway, and when air squeezes through, it makes tissues in your throat, tongue, and nose vibrate, which creates that snoring sound. But what makes it worse? Things like being overweight, sleeping on your back, drinking alcohol, smoking, having allergies, or even enlarged tonsils. Snoring might seem harmless, but it's really your airway telling you it's under a little pressure. Did you know the Earth doesn't actually take 365 days to orbit the Sun? It actually takes 365.2422 days. That's about 6 hours longer than our calendar year. So every year, we fall behind by a quarter of a day. And after 4 years, those quarters add up to a whole extra day, about 24 hours. That's why every 4 years, we throw in a leap day on February 29th. So next time leap year comes around, remember it's Earth catching up with the Sun. The Amazon is the largest jungle on Earth, bigger than the entire European Union. It covers 6.7 million square kilometers of South America, and it's home to incredible wildlife. Jaguars, howler monkeys, anacondas, colorful butterflies, and even the rare harpy eagle. The Amazon is home to many predominantly indigenous groups, such as the Yanomami and Kayapo, who have lived in the region for millennia. The rainforest spreads across 9 countries, but most of it lies in Brazil. The Amazon isn't just a jungle. It's the planet's lungs, keeping life on Earth breathing. Did you know prosthetic limbs have been around for centuries? In the 1500s, French surgeon Ambrose Pare designed some of the first functional prosthetics for soldiers coming off the battlefield. He even published the earliest written reference to prosthetics. Fast forward to the American Civil War in the 1860s, prosthetics advanced again, helping thousands of wounded soldiers return to daily life. And that innovation paved the way for the high-tech prosthetics we have today. Do you know how far the Ottoman Empire once stretched? At its peak in the 16th and 17th centuries, it stretched from the gates of Vienna in Austria, through the Balkans, Greece, Hungary, and even parts of Ukraine. In the Middle East, the Ottomans controlled Iraq, Syria, Israel, Egypt, and much of the Arabian Peninsula. And in northern Africa, their power reached all the way to Algeria and Yemen. What began as a small principality in Anatolia grew into one of the most powerful states in history, lasting over 600 years. But after World War I, the empire collapsed, paving the way for modern Turkey and many nations we know today. Did you know why we even blink? Every blink spreads tears and natural lubricants across the eyeball, keeping it moist and healthy. Your eyelids act like tiny windshield wipers, sweeping fluid from the tear ducts across the surface of the eye. And those eyelashes? They're not just for looks. They catch dirt and irritants before they ever touch your eyes. Blinking also clears away dust and debris, protecting your vision. But if you stop blinking, your eyes would dry out, get painful, blurry, and even suffer serious damage causing to blindness or losing vision. So, next time you blink, thank your eyelids for keeping your world crystal clear. Ever wondered how fast a bullet really travels? A bullet shot from a pistol flies at about 1,200 miles per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. Something bigger, perhaps? Rifles can shoot anywhere from 1,700 to over 3,000 miles per hour right out of the barrel. However, the moment a bullet leaves the gun, air resistance starts slowing it down. No bullet keeps its top speed for long. Pretty mind-boggling. We created something which shoots tiny pieces of metal that can move faster than a jet. Who are the kings of men's tennis when it comes to Grand Slam singles titles? Let's count down the top 5. Number 5. Roy Emerson. First up is the Australian legend Roy Emerson with 12 slams, thoroughly dominating throughout the 60s. Number 4, Pete Sampras. Fourth is Pete Sampras with 14 titles. He ruled the 90s with his booming serve and all-court game. Number 3, Roger Federer. At the halfway is Roger Federer, the maestro of elegance, finishing with 20 Grand Slams and inspiring a generation. Number 2, Rafael Nadal. At the penultimate spot is Rafael Nadal, the king of clay, with an incredible 22 majors, including a jaw-dropping 14 French Opens. Number 1, Novak Djokovic. Last but no way least is the king of the court, Novak Djokovic, the most dominant all-rounder in history, sitting at 24 Grand Slam titles, the men's record. From Emerson in the 60s to Djokovic in the modern era, these legends shaped the sport. Life can survive in some insanely hot conditions, but how hot is too hot? For microbes, the champions are hyperthermophiles, living in deep-sea hydrothermal vents. Some can actually grow at 122 degrees Celsius, 252 degrees Fahrenheit. Even more extreme, bacterial spores. When dried out, some have survived heating up to 420 degrees Celsius, 788 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than most ovens. But for humans and animals, the story's very different. Our bodies stop functioning safely above about 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, especially in high humidity. The body just can't cool itself down. For all complex life forms, no organism is known to complete its life cycle above 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So while microbes can take the heat, we definitely need the shade to survive. The cooler the better. Why do we yawn? It's not just because we're tired. Yawning serves several purposes. Boosting alertness. Yawning gives the body a mini wake-up call when we're tired or bored. Social communication. Ever notice yawns are contagious? They may help synchronize group behavior or even show empathy. So while we don't know the exact reason, yawning is likely a mix of brain cooling, alertness, and social bonding. Pretty amazing for something we all do every day. Ever notice how grandparents seem to shrink over time? No, they're not secretly sinking into the slippers. Their joints and spine are. As we age, the cartilage in our joints wears out, the spine compresses, and one day we wake up shorter having lost a little height. On top of that, there's something called sarcopenia, which is just a fancy word for losing muscle but gaining fat. So yeah, you don't just get shorter, you get squishier too. But hey, at least you can still use it as an excuse. I didn't shrink, the world just got taller. Why do we sneeze? It's actually your body's built-in defense system. When dust, pollen, germs, or even cold air irritate the lining of your nose, a signal shoots to your brain. Your brain then triggers a powerful reflex, launching air out at up to 100 miles per hour to clear your nasal passages and keep you healthy. Some people even sneeze when they step into bright sunlight, called the photic sneeze reflex. So, a sneeze isn't just random. It's your body protecting itself from unwanted intruders. Next time you sneeze, it's your nose having a standoff with an army of allergies.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to enjoy being idle sometimes. And most importantly,
Do you understand the word?